Good morning to all of the practical rebels out there. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, welcoming you on this fine Tuesday. A little chilly out there, but the birds were singing, so I still think spring's in the air. So, welcome to everyone. Let's just kind of settle in, take a couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Lucy. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I always love seeing who's the first person to pop on every morning. Sometimes it's Cindy, sometimes it's Lucy. There's Gwen. Good morning, good morning. Glad all of you are here. Welcome, welcome. And today's card is a cheeky card. Good morning, Carolyn. Welcome. Oftentimes Carolyn's first too. Thank you for the pretty rainbow hearts. I appreciate it. So we have a card today from Notes from the Universe on Abundance by Mike Dooley. And again, if you are unfamiliar with Mike Dooley, he many years ago, I think it was in the 90s, started sending out an email a day to all of his people, his friends, family on his list with a note as if it were coming from the universe. And he called them Tut, T-U-T, Tut from the universe. And once he had a bazillion of them, he's written several books pulling them together. Good morning, Beth. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. And Cindy, hello. But he also made this card deck. Pretty little card deck. And they're beautiful cards. And then on every one of them, he put these little starbursts that just kind of magic them up a bit. So we have one of those for today. And I might as well just show you our card. Here is our beautiful card for today. I don't know if it's an ocean or a lake. Good morning, Holly. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you are here for some healing and hope and whatever you might need right now. So here's our beautiful card. So just taking a couple of nice deep breaths to open yourself to receiving, opening up that heart space to receiving, stepping into your divine feminine, that receptive, open, I can learn more part of you. Yes, it's a beautiful card. I love this card. All right, and it's very short. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. And very few words per line. So really soak it up. And I'll probably read it a couple of times just to really kind of marinate us in this. All right? Something wonderful is happening for you right now from me, the universe. Something wonderful is happening for you right now from me, the universe. So what I want us to do is open up our intuitive eyes, be looking for what it is that is happening that's wonderful right now. Ooh, where's Paradise? We're in Paradise. There is a Paradise, Michigan, you know. Upper Michigan has a town called Paradise. Yep. And then if you go below the bridge where the trolls live, there's Hell, Michigan. And you can go from Paradise to Hell in one day. I prefer to go the other direction, from hell to paradise. But yes, there is a Paradise, Michigan. Yay you for having a trip. Good morning, Diane. Welcome, welcome. I'll show you our pretty card for today. We could go sit on that big rock right there and just stare at the water for a chunk of time. Punta Cana, fabulous, fabulous. Enjoy your vacation. That is awesome. Yes, I've got a vacation to Spain coming up in a little bit. That is June 10th, I leave, which unfortunately happens to be my daughter's 30th birthday. But she said, Mom, we've never celebrated my birthday on the day anyway, so we'll celebrate early. But yes, going to Spain. Had some things to see. Spain and Portugal. We're going to both. So, but here again, what I like about this, good morning, Susie, welcome, glad you're here, is it's going to shift your perspective. It's going to change your lenses. So instead of slogging your butt out into the world, looking around for, oh yeah, same shit, different day. This has told you something wonderful is happening for you right now from me, the universe. So when you go forth and you're looking for, is this what's happening? Is this what's happening? Is this what's happening? What do you start seeing? All manner of wonderful things happening for you, right? It's all out there. We have that, let me find my card. We've got our visual aids here. Hang on. We have our field of infinite possibilities, right? Good morning, Terry. Glad you are here. We have a field of infinite possibilities. It is all out there. It is all out there for our cultivation. Good morning, Lori. Welcome. Glad you're here. We have a field of infinite possibilities. We are not limited other than how we put ourselves in a box. Those boxes don't even really exist. We've created them with our minds. It's kind of like the birds. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, live in the now and see the good. Absolutely. It's kind of like the birds that they train. They tether them to a little pole, tether them there, and the bird learns that it can't get away, it can't fly, and pretty soon they don't need the tether anymore. The bird just stays there because it believes it's stuck. How many humans do the same thing? How big is a bird's brain? How big is a human's brain? We have no excuse for this behavior. All right? We need to branch out, allow, create, grow. Something wonderful is happening for you right now from me, the universe. Okay? It's all out there. So I had an amazing reading yesterday by my friend Sarah Michelle. I'll show you her business card. Her business is Graceful River. And for those of you who are located in the Fox Valley area, she does a wonderful massage. She does Reiki. She does yoga. But she also does these amazing tarot readings. And so yesterday, instead of getting some Reiki done, I thought, no, I think we need a tarot reading. And it was fabulous. She has more decks than I do. Pretty amazing. I think she's the first person I've ever found who has more decks than I do. And she picks from a variety of them, just very intuitively. And the story that unfolded fit so perfectly for what's going on right now. And my message was, and all of you are going to go, duh, Bonnie, of course. My message was, bide your time. This isn't a time for doing. This is a time for being. It's the tractor beam thing. Send out your message. Keep sharing your message, but you don't have to be doing. Be. So it repeated what I already knew. It repeated what our card decks have been saying. But it fleshed it out in such a way that it kind of calmed down the part of me that wants to get moving here, get things happening. One of the things that was very helpful for me, oh man, several years ago, was getting the message. You don't have to do it all in this lifetime. There'll be another run at this thing. You don't have to do it all in this lifetime. That was very helpful. That was very helpful. Just keep moving the needle forward. Keep moving the needle forward. Keep moving the needle forward. You're fine. All right? Again, when we go out looking for the something wonderful that the universe has already told us is happening for us, what are we going to find? All manner of wonderful things, right? And the book that comes to my mind is the P.D. Eastman, Are You My Mother? When this little bird hatches while mom's off the nest and goes about looking for, are you my mother? Are you my mother? Are you my mother? All of these things are coming through the lens of mother, right? So for us, everything's going to be coming through the lens of something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening for me. So even when something difficult happens, let's say we have a fender bender. Let's say we forget to pay a bill and they ding us a service fee. Whatever it is, we can look at it through those lenses of this is something wonderful happening for me. What am I meant to learn from this? So for example, with the bill one, maybe it's, okay, things are too busy. If I'm missing paying a bill, things are too busy. I need to, A, maybe throttle some things back. B, put that bill on auto pay so I don't end up in this situation again, etc., etc. It gives us the opportunities. When the difficulties happen, it gives us the opportunities to spend time assessing, to take another look at, how am I doing here on this lifetime? And if I'm not liking what I'm seeing, making some changes. And I know there are those people who hang in that balance point between the, if I knew this was my last day on earth, these are the things I would do. And I have no idea how long I'm going to be here, so I have to plan ahead. I have to make sure I have enough. Did you know that's the number one fear that Americans have is outliving their money? That's the number one fear. Wow. Wow. So there are things we can do about that, aren't there? Many things we can do about that. So what are you going to do today that puts you in the position to really look at the wonderful things in your life and see, even in the things that may constitute a difficulty, what's wonderful about it? What am I meant to learn from this? What's good about this having happened? What is a gift I can take away from this? Okay? So, I'm going to read it again. I'm going to show you the pretty picture. Take a nice deep breath. Lucy says, self-concept of being enough, being worthy, being lovable. Yes, 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 all the above. Being that divine child of God. When I hear those words, and I know they're meant to be applied to me, it kind of makes me sit up a little higher. Good morning, Linda. Welcome. A divine child of God. We all are. We all are. Even those with whom we struggle. So here's our card again, and here are our words. Something wonderful is happening for you right now from me, the universe. From me, the universe. And guess what? We're all the universe. We are all the universe. Good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. Something wonderful is happening right now for you from the universe. Go find it. Seek it out. Look at it. Enjoy it. Revel in it. Spend time with it. Hang out. Like I said, let's all sit on this rock together. Just sit there and stare at the water and watch the clouds and look at that sunrise or sunset or whatever it is. Good morning, Trudy. Spending time in the day, truly being present. I have my coffee group first today, which I adore every woman in that coffee group. I have my accountability call with each of my buddies today. Somehow everything ended up on the same day. So I get to talk to Kayleen and I get to talk to Bobby. And then later this afternoon, I have a Zoom with the board members that I sit on the board with for Michigan Interfaith Power and Light, which is an advocacy group for getting green, pretty much for faith communities for sure. So it's solar panels on churches, but we're broadening our perspective now. And we show up at things like when indigenous groups are protesting silently for the water, etc. We show up. We show up and offer support. So what about for you today? What will you do today that puts you in touch with the people, places, things that you really revel in, looking for opportunities to see that wonder and joy that's there just for you, just for you. Something wonderful is happening right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening. Sink yourself into that. Steep yourself in it. Marinate in it. Gotta love it. All right. Have an awesome day. I just want to again remind people we have a couple of weeks left on my birthday coaching special and my one-shot 12-session coaching special that I just decided it was time to put out there, and I've had quite a few people take advantage of that one. A couple people did the 3, a couple people have done the 8 session, but whatever it is that you want, that if you feel like I'm ready for a deep dive into me, learning about me, learning what I want, ready to let go of, letting it go, freeing myself up for the new. You can find all of those offers on my website, empowermentandpurpose.com. All little letters, all spelled out. Empowermentandpurpose.com under the events tab. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll spread a little sunshine today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.